Hey everybody, it's Derek.
And Lizzie.
And we are back with the Board Game Spotlight Game Night. We are going to play Feudal Endeavor. This is from I Will Never Grow Up Games. This is a game for 2 to 6 players. It has simultaneous action selection and bidding, secret bidding. We are in the, what is it? Is it Renaissance? It's 1772. No. Is that... What?
That's not a Renaissance.
It's not Renaissance. What's that time period though? We're in Feudal Russia.
It's in Russia. Russia did their own thing. They didn't really
Didn't really follow any.
There was anything. Europe, and then there was Russia.
So this is
we were in Russia.
The reign of Catherine the Great.
That's true.
And we are going to bid for land, tiles to place into our feudum. Our fiefdom, I suppose you could call it. Our fiefdom is what it says in the rule book.
Yes,
but we are trying to score points based on collecting sets of different tiles. Each of the tiles is also going to give us ways to create resources. There is some resource management in the game. Or
it might be a way to score your victory points. We're also going to be trying to do the Empress's bidding. So there are things out here that we'll do each round. Or we can... tithe to building her palace and making that better. So
that's right.
We're trying to keep the queen very happy.
We are trying We are trying to impress
the Empress.
The Empress.
Whoa! Look at that.
Is what we're trying to do.
Impress the Empress.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
No.
All right, we're gonna dive down to the table and we'll show you what's going on here. All right, so we have the game laid out. We have our boards.
Yes.
All right.
So these are each different families in Russia. So if Derek will flip it over, we were randomly divided them up.
Yeah, we just randomly gave each other a board.
They're basically the same idea. The things in the background are slightly different in location and what you might get.
Boards, though, and the orientation and what's on there. Like I have a lot of horses and money, and Lizzie has serfs and money. So just kind of depends on the family. Is going to give you a different number of things. But the game plays over a number of different phases. The first thing we do is we're actually going to bid for the tiles that are available, and the tiles are going to give us different things when we take them. First thing though, we start with 6 coins.
We do.
So I'm actually going to take 1s because you end up, at least I do, I end up spending
switching it
money.
Out so that you can pay for
things.
So the cool thing is the player boards at the top, you can see there's 1 through 8 and then A and B. So that's going to correspond with the 1 through 8. And here, obviously, we're playing a 2-player game, so we're going to only use 4 spots and the A. So depending on where you put your resources, that's the tile that you're going to bid on.
That's what you're bidding on.
And then... obviously, we have the shields up so that the other player does not know what we are going to bid on.
And then when we're ready, we reveal the screens, and then we determine who won which of the tiles.
We also each start with 2 of these cards. So we have a hovel and a pasture, and we can place them anywhere. So if we cover something like money, it's going to give us whatever's underneath it. And then there are also negative victory points. So if you do not cover those by the end of the game, you will earn those negative victory points at the end of the game. So it's kind of do I want to go for something that's going to help me now or something that's going to help me in the long run?
Right. Man, So I placed my hovel in this location, and I need to figure out where I want to place my pasture. I could go for an immediate bonus, but I kind of like having that later in case I really need something.
I need a gray, please.
I covered a surf. Do you want to go ahead and talk about the different levels? Because each of the resources has a different currency amount, I guess you could call it.
So we have the coins, which are the weakest. They are worth 1 per coin, obviously. Then we have the serfs. They are represented by these gray tokens. They are worth 2 per cube. We then will have the horses, which are worth 3 per cube. And then we have the knights. The strongest. They are
5.
3 per... No, 5?
Yeah, they're 5.
So they're 5 per cube.
So if you spend a knight, it's worth 5 coins.
So if I... And then,
or 5 influence, rather. Your bidding influence.
And then we have the Empress's favor over here on the right-hand side of the big board, and that's going to help decide ties. So if Derek put out a knight, I put out 5 coins, we'd go look there. Whoever's in the top would win, and then they're going to go to the bottom. So every time you win an auction, you're going to move to the bottom. So we'll be switching back and forth. And that's important because the Empress's favor, whoever is in the lead, will get to choose from the Empress's bidding first.
Right.
So these
cards are essentially ways to turn your resources
into victory points.
So in this case, you would have to have the, yellow and blue tile, and then you would discard the resources on the bottom to score 3 points.
Yes. And then you would keep that in front of you.
Pretty straightforward there.
So as we go through, once we take the tiles, we go through, resolve everything, we'll move whatever's there over 1 space, and we'll put out new land deeds. So the game is going to end either when someone has fully filled in their board, or when we run out of land deeds and we do not have any more that we can place out there on the board to keep it filled.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, that's really the game. We'll go through some rules and stuff as we're playing, but we're going to go ahead and dive in.
Yeah.
I am the first player. That's only going to matter if there's a tie for things. Also, there are these special ability cards. We'll talk about when those come out. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So, Lizzy, you started with isn't that your surf?
That is my surf. Well, I mean, it's on my side. Why are you looking at my board? Why does it matter where I keep him?
What are you doing with your surf over there? All right, so we get to simultaneously choose what we're going to go for here. So
we didn't explain. It's hard to see on the cards, but on the cards on the top here.
Well, I figured we'd show it off when we get it.
Well, I mean, it tells you what kind of things you can bid for it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why is it not focusing?
I don't know. It's not focusing.
That's not the right thing.
Yeah.
So on the top of the card, it tells you some of them money is available for them. Some of them it's money or surfs. So each card has a different resource that you can pay for it. Some of them have multiple. So you do have to keep that in mind when you're bidding because you may or may not have the resources to buy that card.
And you can spend 3 to 1 for resources, but you cannot use money to, like, I can't pay $3 for a knight. I would have to spend 3 horses for a knight or vice versa, however you want to do that. So let's go. I'm not sure how I want to start this. We're going to go here. Yeah, that seems really good. Okay. I am ready when you are.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so we're going to reveal. We're going to reveal. Well, I guess first we're going to get our income.
So first is income. So we each get 6 every turn.
Yep. And then if we had activated any of our
like
tiles.
Here.
So Lizzy activated a
tile. So I'm going to put 3 back, and I need a horse, please.
Okay. Then this is when we would activate our resources, our tiles that we have in our fiefdom. And now we get to go to the auction, so we're going to determine the highest bidder at each of the locations. Okay, so number 1,
no one.
You have 2 on 2. I have 1 on 2.
I'm going to get it.
My bid comes back to me. Lizzy gets the tile, and she immediately places it into...
I'm already down.
You're already on the bottom, so...
Does not matter.
Correct. Does not matter.
I will put here next to this.
Okay. I'm the only one that bid on 3, so I bid 2 coins on 3. So I am going to place this into my fiefdom. No. I'm going to get 2 coins, and I immediately get to take 2 of my brick and add it to the palace's construction.
Renovation tithing is what we're calling it.
This is area control. The player at the end of the game is going to score 3 points, and second place gets 1.
Obviously, you can see the 7 on there. That is for a game with more players. And the 2 player.
Oh man, how much did you pay for 4?
I have a surf, which is worth 2, and a coin.
And I have 3. And I win ties, which means...
you just won that. You need to go to the bottom, which means
I
win it. So you got to remember that.
Crud.
So I get this person or this thing.
Well,
I'm
at least you had to
spend
your surf.
And I'm going to get 3 coins for
All
that.
right. So I'm in last place, or I'm in first place, which means I get to potentially do one of the actions.
You have to have all
I
these
do not
stuff
have
for
a
it,
horse. I don't have 2 red, or else I could pay for that one. Oh man, I should have made a horse this round. Well, I can't do anything, so it's on you.
I cannot do either of them. So whenever you cannot complete one of the Empress's bidding, you can always place a brick out.
You place a brick onto the palace's renovation. So
we have 4 little bricks, and then we have larger bricks. So once we place 4, this would be 5, and then we can keep
the other ones, and then keep swapping over.
Okay, so to get rid of things, special ability will come off.
Yep. So no one purchased the special ability.
Which would have given us 2 knights. I should have done that. That's
so
dumb. I don't know why I didn't.
Just put 1 coin on there.
So since there was nothing in the last spot, everything slides down 1. If there's something in the last spot, it would come off. Yes. Everything else will refill.
Correct.
Real quick. Hang on. And then
what about the Empress's bidding? Because no one
took something, the last one will come off and everything will slide down.
So we do have an opportunity to see what we might be able to.
We'll cycle through some stuff, exactly. So with the special abilities, if we ever run out of those, we'll reshuffle and put them out again. If we run out of land deeds, that's just the end of the game.
Yep.
All right, so I will go ahead and cover my board so you can't look, you
over
cheater.
On Facebook or on YouTube, Games of Fire. Yay, I didn't miss this one. Thank you for joining us. We love all of you who are watching over on YouTube. I'm really glad that we started live streaming over there. Let's see, they got some McDonald's ice cream hanging out at McDonald's. Oh, that's awesome. They're just chilling, hanging out. So let's go ahead and go to the next round, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So we need to restock, which we just did.
And we are back to the bidding land management phase.
Well, I want that, and I want that, and I would like this, and I would like this. Okay. I'm gonna have it all.
Okay,
Give
I
it to me.
need 1, 2.
Oh man,
3,
I don't know if that's a good idea
4,
though. Well,
5.
we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if it works. Over on Facebook, I see a lot of returning faces. Thanks for joining us over there. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. I just got done watching the end of Manny's live stream. Manny Tremblay did some art for Wonderland's War, and it was awesome. If you've not seen the art that Manny did, it's fantastic.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay, so we are going to
reveal,
and we are going to gain our income.
I have 6 coins.
6 coins.
I always take the 5, and then I always end up swapping it out. So I don't know why I keep doing that, but I just do. Okay, so I traded in a horse for a horse and a coin, so I will go ahead and take that.
I made a horse and a serf this round.
And then I made another horse, so if you will hand me another horse, please.
Another horse.
Another horse.
Oh, I was going to give you 2.
I got a little engine going. Okay, and then I created a serf. So I need a serf, thank you.
All right, so those resources are created, which we can then spend during this round to do for the Empress's bidding if we want to, or we could hold them over for the next round. Mm-hmm. You know, it's an income you can use.
So number 1, you bet on it, you got it.
I did. I bid 2. I should have just done 1, but that's okay.
You also, so you're gonna go to the bottom.
Yes. Did I also get number 2?
Number 2. I only bid on 3.
Wow.
I put 3 out there. I didn't think you were. We went
2.
for the opposite things. And no one again went for that special ability.
Yes,
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Wait. I got 4 and 5.
Yep. So
I got the 4 and the special ability. So I'm gonna get a horse here, and I got this, which means I steal a victory point from you.
What?
Yep. This means take a victory point from another player. Thank you for that. That was very nice.
Doesn't that mean I go backwards and you go forward? Or are you taking it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Give me thy victory points.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we go to, hold on a second. So I'm on the bottom because I won. So now
I get to look at the Empresses, see if there's anything I can do. I do not have 2 yellow. I don't have 2 red. I could just do, I don't have a knight, so I cannot do any of those. So I will just put a brick tied to.
I don't have any knights, or I would do the other one. So instead I have 2 yellow. So I'll spend a horse and 2 coins to fulfill this bid, which is going to give me 3 victory points. Mm-hmm. So I go up to 9.
Okay. Then we're going to reset everything. Yep. These will slide down.
We're going to get a new special ability. Ooh, double knights. Man, that's good.
So 1. Ooh, a knight is 2 victory. Oh, man.
Spend a knight for 2 victory points? That seems pretty good. Oh, ooh, here's a little bit of set collection for the tiles.
And we also have the plaza and the granary, which comes out, so that's purple card, and then whatever colors on it surrounding them are going to be 1 victory point. So that purple plaza wants to be next to red, the granary wants to be next to yellow. So that's another bit of your tableau building, trying to
set collection.
Yeah.
Oh,
placement.
I got to spend these resources because I won those.
How dare you? Okay.
Oh man, I'm hurting here. So I will spend this.
Okay, I need to trade in my 5 again, guys. 1, 2,
what do we have
3,
out there
4,
for
5.
So if I hold on to those, oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Do this. Do this.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm not ready. Do this.
I'll pop over here. Oh, Games of Fire. They were accidentally on chat and texted. That's okay. Gloryhound says over on Facebook, maybe the night would go better if I didn't steal victory points from your wife. You are not wrong. She's
got a point there.
You are not wrong. This is a competitive game, though. We are not working together, so I'm going to try to win.
I'm ready.
Because I lost last night, of course. Are you ready?
No, you didn't. You beat me.
I lost in 4 Glory last night. Oh, in 4
Glory.
I beat you in this.
I think you talked about Feudal Endeavor. I was like, I'm the one who has to catch up here.
You ready? I bid nothing.
Shut up. I get everything I bid on? Okay, well, I go to the bottom of the track then. Hey, I get the Alchemist, which I will put over here.
I bid 0.
Paid for that. Okay, I get... Oh, I put a 5 in there. I get the Outpost, which I will put here.
Nice.
I get... I can't believe. Okay, so I get 2 knights.
Yep, you get 2 knights.
So this does not go on the board. This is just something we're going to keep off the side. There are some.
I thought about bidding for that, but I have a strategy.
Okay. We also had to. We didn't do income. We skipped ahead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry guys, we did this a little out of order. So this gets me a horse and a coin.
Yeah, you should have activated your abilities.
This gets me a horse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Excuse me, a surf and a coin. I need another surf, please.
One more surf. All right. Okay. All right, so it is my turn.
So you get to decide the Empress's bidding. Are you going to do it?
I am going to do that. Unfortunately, I know you're going to be able to do the middle one. So I will just spend 4 coins to do this one for 2 points. So that takes me up to 11.
You're right, I can.
Yep, and I figured you would do the middle one. And I couldn't stop you because I didn't have a knight, or else I would have taken it from you.
So if you can give me 4 victory points, please.
4 victory points takes you to 8.
It's about time I'm getting some victory points. Okay. So we are going to refill everything.
Okay.
This slides down.
Yep.
Put a couple more land tiles out there.
No, that one doesn't come off, right?
Not unless it was in the last spot. Only one that stays in the last spot will rotate through.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So we both did Empress's bidding. So now we are in the next phase here.
Okay.
So
I got a nice little engine going. I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm pretty happy about that.
That's
cool.
Wait, no.
So
wrong thing. I'm trying to trade in the 1 for 5s.
Here.
Just kidding. That's not how it works.
And then I want this one. We'll see how this goes.
Oh man.
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah. So I'm just trying to math this out. So I'll have that. Okay, I should be good then. Now this special ability lets you rearrange tiles you've placed previously, because otherwise, once it's placed, you can't move it around. Hey, it looks like James has joined us over on YouTube. I will never grow up.
Woohoo!
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us.
And
hello.
Ian Birdsall has joined us on Facebook, as has Daniel Zayas.
Uh-oh, Daniel Zayas is here.
Yeah.
Everybody run. You ready?
I think so. Okay, let's make sure we do the right order this time.
Okay. So allocate, and I get a horse.
First.
Income first. All right.
Income first.
I'll take my income.
6. Okay, I get a horse and a coin.
And I am getting a horse.
I'm going to get...
from my pasture.
2 people and a knight, please. Can I have a knight?
2 serfs and a knight?
Mm-hmm. No, you
already got the serfs.
back. I just need that knight.
I got you.
Yep. And then I need another serf, actually. Here.
I tried to give you one. You gave it back.
Well, you tried to give me 2. And I didn't need it yet.
Well played.
Okay. So then we are going to go into... Oh my goodness. We have like totally different strategies.
We do. So
I can't believe I wasted that
You wasted the night.
Oh, man.
And that's what I love about this, is that you really want a tile, and so you can't waste, like you can't not bid enough because you don't know.
Then I also got this one.
2, and I got number 3.
Which is gonna give me...
I overpaid for 3 though, because I paid 3 coins.
2 coins.
Or I'm sorry, 4.
Because I covered up the 2 coins when I placed it. That's why I took those people.
I get a coin for that.
Okay. Our boards are getting pretty full.
They are getting
I have 3 open. You
have 4.
4 open.
Yep.
Okay. So we go to the Empress's bidding.
And
okay, so you were the most recent one to take something. So
correct. You're first.
I can go first. Okay.
Indeed. Yeah, because you won and then I won.
I don't have 2 yellow. Why don't I have 2 yellow?
I know you can't do that one, but guess who can?
Okay, I have a knight and a horse though, so I'm gonna do that and take this for 3 points, please.
Okay, 3 points for you. So that takes you up to 11, and I'm going to complete this one. 2 coins.
Okay.
And 2 horses gives me 4 points. So that takes me up to 15. Oh, the designer's also here over on YouTube as well. Hello, Andrew. All right, so we've got to restock everything. We'll get a new special ability out there. Ooh, okay.
So that is a take any except a purple from...
Correct. Take a tile from another player.
What you got over there?
Nothing you want. You have 3 to my 4, so...
Well, I know, but maybe I want something of yours.
No, don't take anything.
Okay.
Don't you touch my land. Get off my land. Did you spend all of that?
Yes, that's stuff I spent.
Okay.
That's why it's not in front of me. I don't have long enough arms. You put it like way far away from me.
Yeah, you can have it.
Well, I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying that's why I placed it there. Because I cannot like lean across the table every time. Okay, are we ready to go back into the bidding?
Oh, you know what? I need 2 horizontal reds to be able to do this. Dang it. And I don't have 2 yellows vertical to do this one either.
Oh, we've been
No, you're
I'm
good.
fine.
I messed up. God, no.
Do you want to just put bricks out?
I will just put bricks out. Oh, I thought I had it in the right orientation. Dang it. That's what you get for swapping things around and looking incorrectly, but also would have been completely incorrect anyways. I don't know what I was thinking. So I will just get my horse back. Well, I've got a lot of resources to spend for this next round, so
yeah.
Looks like I'm going to need to get this rearranged tile.
So how much do you need? 5,
5,
6, 7,
7
8.
coins.
No,
yeah.
8.
It's all good. So I'm just going to put out 3 brick. So that's going to put out this, and I'm going to get these 3 back. So I'm definitely winning the renovation of the castle. You're going to take off
the points you got, though,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm going to take these back. That's going to be 4,
9.
6, 9. Ooh. So
4.
I'm back at 4.
No.
I didn't lose points.
6. You should be at
6. Yeah, I should be at 6. Ah, man, because I stole that point from you.
That's all you have.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got to catch up.
No. Okay.
I got to catch up.
So we're back to the bidding land management time again.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Do that.
All right. What do I want?
I don't know.
That one will be good. This one will be good. Ah, get back here.
Dude,
sorry.
You're just trying to, like, cheat and peek at my thing.
No, it just, like, flew around. It flew around.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm going to trade for... Again, I do this every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, I need to see... So I've got... Okay, so if I do that...
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
No. Take as much time as you need.
I'm trying to see what's out there.
It's hard not to, like, look up at the screen and look at the other person's, like, player board.
I'm not even looking.
I know, that's why I'm like, if I'm awkwardly, like, not looking at the camera, that's why, because I don't want to cheat, because I'm not about that life.
Because it's secret bidding.
It is secret bidding, and we're trying to, like, here, I'll just kind of...
It's okay. No. You're fine. I'm not looking.
I know.
I'm just trying to see what I need to do. Well, the bad thing is I'm also trying to look at the Empress's bidding cards, and you're also covering that up. So
I'm sorry.
So I could do that. Oh, you know what? I will do that. Okay, so... Yeah, the hard thing is I need to... These are not in the...
I know, they're sideways, and then our board is sideways, so it's just all kinds of, like, calculations in your head.
Okay, so I need to do... this and this, and I don't need okay,
you ready? No.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay,
sorry, I just had to do a lot of mental hoops
to the
there.
income.
Let's see, 3.
So I'm going to turn this in for a serf.
I'm going to turn in 3 horses for a knight.
I need a knight. Oh, there's one here. I'm going to turn in a knight for 2 points. Can you move me up, please?
What?
I turned in a knight
for 2 points. Yeah.
And then 2, I need a serf, please.
I'm also getting a serf. So that is for you there.
You get 1. I take 1. Perfect. Okay.
So now, I went on 2. I put 5 on 2. So I definitely get the second one.
And you're already at the bottom?
And I'm already at the bottom, and then you're going to get the next one.
But that's going to push me down. So I put 3 on that one.
Correct.
So you want to go ahead and... Okay, I'm going to put this here and take a serf, please, because that's what I covered.
So it's going to give me a horse, and you're going to get a serf. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect timing. I love it when a plan comes together.
You got to put me on the bottom, though.
Yeah.
So now...
Okay, so now we go to the Empress's bidding. I have this orientation here. And I got my second horse by placing, and I got a knight. I love the tile placement. And that's going to be 5 coins, and it's going to give me the top. Or 5 points, sorry. So that puts me at 11. Perfect.
Okay.
And what did you do?
At this point, there's really no need to me to go to the palace because I'm so far behind. I'm still going to get that 1 point. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 and 1.
Oh, you're going to do one of
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have the 2 red here.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be 2 points, please.
I did. I just gave it to you.
So
though it gets refreshed, this comes
moved
off.
That one does come off.
No one got the special ability tile. Ooh, a rearrange.
Another rearrange.
I like that. I like it. Okay, so what do I have? What came out for the Empress this round?
Anything good? Anything you want?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Okay, so we are back, guys. Okay, so I have 2 spots left on my board.
I have 4.
And we have this many cards left. So, I mean, we probably got like, I don't know, 3 or so rounds.
Yeah, probably
if we
3-ish
don't
rounds.
buy
if
any.
Yeah.
Or, I mean.
If we kind of just take our time.
That's not going to happen though, because if we buy them, they're going to come off. If we don't, they're just going to go cycle. So we would have like 15 turns. But I mean, that could be a method to not buying anything and just letting one go and just working your engine.
For sure. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And let's see. Okay, there we go. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah, I would recommend if you get a chance to play this game, do not play it like we have to live stream it where we're like
sit across from each other or like
sit across from
far
each
enough
other,
away that you can
look at the card and orient it in your direction. You might have to do some mental gymnastics if you're not like that, and then you're also trying to multitask on live stream. It's all good. Yeah, so Gloryhound over on Facebook talked about the simultaneous bidding. I really, really like simultaneous bidding games. It's quick, it's snappy, like everybody reveals, you figure out who won what, you turn around, like, we're actually doing a game called Court of the Dead Dark Harvest, which comes out this fall, or this spring, and it has simultaneous bidding, and I love simultaneous bidding as a mechanism. You ready? All right, so get your income. 6 for me. I did not activate anything because I didn't have enough money.
I only activated stuff, so this is going to give me...
You didn't bid for anything?
I did not bid for anything. This is going to give me 2 points, though, please.
2 points?
This is going to
are you turning in your knights?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a gain a knight and then spend a knight?
I do.
That's a good
tactic.
Then
I need a 3rd serf, so 2 serfs
gosh, you have so many
3.
freaking serfs.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, that's what ancient Russia was about, right?
I purchased this
fiefdom
for serf and money.
Wow.
So that's going to go here.
We only bought 2 things though, so he still has a spot, so I still can like cover up my minus points.
Here.
That's good.
And then, man, I'm trying to figure out if.
So you're gonna move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the bottom, and I'm trying to. Okay, then I purchased the next one. I want to figure out where this goes.
You'll notice as you get lower on in the board, there's money alongside it. That's for in a higher player game. Depending on where you end up on the game board, you'll start with more money if you're lower down. So that's the only time that part of the Empress favor comes in.
And this one needs to go
Otherwise, it's for determining ties and the Empress's bidding.
Okay, so we're good. So I covered up this one, which covered up the -2 with the first yellow, and then I placed the red one I just got here.
So you can do that one?
So that I can complete that goal. So, all right. So nobody else got anything else? We're gonna go ahead. We'll restock in a minute. So let's go to fulfilling the deed. You're on top, which means you can go first. But you don't have the orientation to take that from me. So yeah, you can do that one. Yep.
But that's gonna get rid of my knight, which means.
Wait, do you have that one? You have the gray?
I have a green.
Oh, it's the green and yellow next to each other.
Green, babe.
Yeah. Well, I'm colorblind, so
I know. That's why I said that. Okay, I will take this.
So you are gonna do that.
And give me 4 points, please.
4 points. So
because it's probably gonna end next round.
And I'm gonna complete this one for 2 points.
So 4 points is better than 2.
Oh, I don't have a knight.
Gloryhound, is that the game that set in the Court of the Dead that Ben was making?
Yes, that is correct. That is the game that Ben. I don't have a knight. I can't do that. Yeah, I didn't see that.
So put a brick out. Brick. You don't have any green.
No, I don't have any green. I have not purchased any green. All right, so this is gonna go away.
So
that's gonna come off. We're gonna get a new special ability, which is to take. Okay, take a victory point. It's not bad.
So they all rolled over and one fell out.
All right. What do we got here?
Sebby reads that book and it's the sweetest thing. Okay. Time to go back.
Yes.
To the bidding.
Back to the bidding.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. Ave. We also gonna do.
So if I do, no, it's not going to be enough. So I am just going to have to try to do this because otherwise I'm just going to fall. So we're going to go there and...
Sorry.
No, you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Okay.
I'm still trying to...
It's okay.
Think about placement here.
My goodness.
I know.
It's so tense.
It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'm doing it, but I don't know.
Okay, ready?
Yes. I don't. Oh. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So you went after 3. I went after 3 as well.
I have 5 on 3.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hang on. We have to go in order. So let's do our board first.
All
So
right.
I get
first
2 points.
Yep. So you get 2 points, and we need to get our income.
Yes.
So we need to activate our tiles and gain our income. Did you get your 6 points?
I did.
Okay.
Okay,
I didn't activate anything on my
1.
board. So you got 1, which pushes you down to the bottom.
Oh, no.
And then it goes to 2. No one purchased it. It goes to 3. I have 5 coins to your 5
I have
coins.
5.
Which means I win it.
So I get to
And
keep
this goes on my board. And then I also get the special ability, which is...
What?
You took the special ability from me? I didn't see you put money down. No! You're getting... Why are you attacking me, bro?
So I get a point. I steal a point from you.
Why are you beating me down? Oh.
Man, I should have gone off after 2 or 3. Or 2 or 4. I did not realize. Okay, but you filled your board. No, you didn't fill your board.
No, I didn't fill my board.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the last round.
No, I was thinking about it, but I didn't.
Goodness. Oh.
I know.
Oh, wow. I focused everything on the board. Why did you refill it? We still have to do the Empress's bidding.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Well, I don't have anything to do for the
Well, I should
bidding.
be on the bottom because I got the last thing.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do anything?
I don't have a knight, and I really need a knight. I messed myself
anything,
up by not getting a knight.
So I'm just going to put a brick out.
So I should have done that.
Okay.
All right.
So this will come away.
Yep.
Since no one did it. Everything else scooches down.
What we got there? Double blue. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool.
Wow. Okay. I'm not prepared for this round because I totally put all my money on the last round.
You thought the last round was going to be it?
I thought the last round was going to be it. So I kind of just went all in.
So good.
So, yeah, guys.
Yeah. About that. Can I do... I don't really know. Sure. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Reveal. Get your resources. I get 2 serfs.
I get 1 serf.
I get my income, which is 6.
And a coin. I get
you get
another
serf.
serf. I got it.
Cool.
I have a little stockpile
You
here.
got your little stockpile of resources.
I do. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, so 1? No one?
No one went to 1. 2. I got 2. So 2 is going to go on the board.
You know
it's
that
going
wants
go...
to be next to blue.
That is blue.
No, that's purple.
Oh, that's purple?
So you probably should have gotten the rearrange so you could put it next to blue.
Actually, it's not a big deal because
You're covering the -2.
I'm covering the -2, and I thought you were going to end it.
So put it down.
So that's why I did
I only
that.
bet on stuff because I was like, Derek will definitely end it.
I thought you were going to end it, so I wanted to get rid of this -2 victory points. So it is officially ended.
This, which will officially end it. So I'm going to put out 2
I
bricks.
officially ended it. You officially
So
ended
1,
it?
2,
We're
3.
calling you're
So I
the
do
official.
1,
Official?
2.
2. There you
So
go.
I only have 5 bricks.
Yeah, the Empress loves
You're
my
just like a master
contributions.
builder.
Exactly. Indeed I am. All right, so now we go down to the Empress's bidding, and since you won first, well, I won, then you won, so this would have...
I should be at the bottom.
You should be at the bottom.
Yes.
And now I'm going to complete this for having... Oh, wait, that's...
2 blues. You don't have 2 blues.
That's not 2 blues.
You don't have any green. You don't have a knight. So you get to print
I do not. I will put another brick out.
I also
that was unfortunate.
do not have No, I don't have a knight, so I can't do that one, even though I would have the stuff for it. So I'm just going to put that out. And we both have completed our...
I should have been looking at the icons on the backs of these.
Did you not realize that they were different colors? Or
yeah,
you just
the colors are
very,
very similar to me. So I will talk to James about that. But I realize now I should have been looking at the background icons. They're just not super in your face enough. So, you know, I thought those were 2 blues, but that's I should have asked you.
You should have.
It is what it is. All right, so that's the end of the game.
Okay, so we are going to go to scoring. Get out the trusty rule book. Make sure we score correctly. Okay.
Should be
score victory points for the palace tithing.
Yep.
So you are going to
definitely get the 3 points off that. There we go.
And I get 1.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, score victory points for the 1-3-5 land deeds.
Yep, I've got 3 of those for 5 points.
Wow, I only have
so
1.
That takes me to 18.
I get 1 point.
Yep.
Okay. If you had additional ones, that would be worth 1 point.
Yep.
Score victory points for political, purple ones.
Yep, purple. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4 points, and this one is not going to give me any because I didn't get anything around there.
But you did.
This
get a
one is worth
card.
1 with black.
So you were.
Oh, I was so close.
Score victory points for any land deeds that grant any special abilities. I don't think we have any of those.
I don't think we have any of those.
And then score victory points for resources excluding coins remaining in your personal
Correct,
supply.
but it has to be
set
3.
of 3 matching.
And I just have 2 of
or
these.
A set of a serf, a horse, and knight scores 1 victory point as well.
Oh, and James
I do have
commented
1 victory
over
point.
on YouTube that the backgrounds are going to be bolder, much clearer, which is awesome. This is a prototype, of course. What's happening? You got a point?
Because I had 3 serfs.
Yeah. This is a prototype, of course, so nothing is final, and they're going to work to make this the best game they possibly can be, which is awesome, because I'm excited for y'all to get to play this one.
Okay, and then deduct victory points for any uncovered players.
We covered it up, which is good. Oh, I was so close. I just needed...
Okay, so that was much closer to the end.
Yeah, because had I rearranged...
If you had been able to get some points off of that, because you did think it was going to score you points, and then if you'd had it next to that, that would have been another 2.
I could have scored another 5 points, which would have won the game.
Yeah, so it was really close. It was deceptive because
so close.
My style, I was just going straight for the victory points. Front-ended, I didn't have any on the back end.
I played long
whereas
game.
Whereas Derek was doing more back-end stuff. So, I mean... I like having a victory point track out there to see where you're at, but it's not always accurate. Because it did look like I was totally crushing Derek, and he came back, he's within 4.
Oh, I was watching. Like, I knew what I needed to do. Like, I wasn't worried. Like, I know it looked bad. I was at 10, and Lizzy was all the way at, like, 20.
Yeah.
But I knew that I had 5 points here, and then I had another 9. I had 9 points plus the 3 for 12.
Yeah.
So, like, I was not worried about that.
So
honestly, you stealing this from me is why I was super mad, because I wanted it for my tile. And I don't know if you did that on purpose.
Oh, no, I didn't try and do it for like that reason.
I would have actually been within 1 point of you, because you would have gone backwards and I would have gone upwards, and I would have gotten another point if
for having
this
a black
card.
That was kind of the deciding factor.
Look how close it would have been. It would have been 26 to 25. So that was really the factor of that one. But this game has been consistently close.
It has.
Every time we've played.
Within just a few points.
The first game I beat you by just 1 point.
Was it? I thought it was a little further.
Maybe it was like 2 or 3. But it's been within the point spread has been within like 3 points.
It's been tight.
It's been really, really solid.
And I can't tell you how much more fun it would be with more people bidding and stuff, because then you're also going to see more cards. We have a whole bunch of cards.
There's a whole bunch of other cards you'll see. But the simultaneous action is really like the big
4 and 5
the simultaneous bidding is what keeps this game moving, and why I think it's going to scale extremely well at 6 players. Because getting up to 6 players is hard.
It is. We also we didn't show you our little cover. It also has the turn order, and it tells you the bid values. It tells you all the icons on it. So you have that in front of you the whole game, so you always know where you're at. You always know what everything means right in front of you, which we love when games include this.
I like that they added the almost like the engine buildy-ish, like trying to, because you definitely had an engine of getting knights, turning those knights in for victory points, which if I was smart, I should have grabbed the one that did horses, like where you turn horses in. Yeah, and that's
I had
what
all of them,
doing.
and I couldn't focus on all of them at once, so I just went for like 2.
Right, but yeah, I mean, this game's been a lot of fun every time we've played it. So this is really quick too, especially at 2 players. So I imagine it like 2 to 4, you're looking at probably 45 minutes, maybe
an hour if you have
I bet you're looking
people.
at, yeah, I
but
bet you're looking
is,
at an hour.
for the high player count, it's probably going to be a faster game. It's not going to be like a 6-hour game like some players get. You know, when you have 6 players at a table and the game just gets longer and longer. This is still, because you're all acting at the same time, you can do simultaneous things. It's going to keep moving along at a nice
just like
clip.
in Sorcerer City, where everybody...
Dropping.
No, I'm just saying, like, in Sorcerer City, anytime you play with a simultaneous game, like, that's why roll and rides are so quick. I love simultaneous games because it keeps all players involved faster.
Always engaged.
You're always getting to that fun part of the game, which in this game is bidding and placing and building out your strategy of your fiefdom. So anyways.
So Feudal Endeavor is on Kickstarter now. Go check it out if you enjoy this playthrough. If it sounds like something interesting to you. They're still seeking funding, so go help them out. Back a copy.
They just launched on Tuesday, so they're at like 1/5 of the goal. They can still get there. If this, again, like what Lizzy said, if it sounds interesting, go take a look at their page. I know they have a deluxe version where everything's going to be upgraded into like actual wooden bits and stuff. So there you have it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for spending time here. And thanks to the design team and the publisher for popping in and being here for us.
We'll see you next week.
See you, everybody.
Bye.